Hi guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of 7 Days to Die. I am Zero Clark, and this is going to be episode number 4. I think I finally have everything figured out as far as the recording software goes, so hopefully this video will look quite a bit better than the rest of them did. Need to go ahead and put up some of this stuff and get busy. Stones in the keep. The iron can go. The chest I'm actually going to plant outside somewhere. Feathers I'll keep. Right now I'll keep in case of an emergency. The cotton can go for now too. Go ahead and take that. I was originally going to use part of... Oh, I didn't start that. Okay. I was originally going to use this iron to repair my pick, but under these circumstances I think I'm actually just going to use it to make an axe, considering I'm going to go into some buildings now. So make sure I have enough frames to get back up here. I do. Probably shouldn't have bothered bringing the torches, but I mean, sometimes these buildings are a little dark. It could come in handy. Okay. Go ahead and pull these off right now. So I can go ahead and I want to repair that. Want to make a fire axe. And I also need to try to gather up as much metal as I can, considering I'm not going underground yet. Alright. I'm not detected, which is a good thing, and I'm actually going to throw this chest down just over here, just kind of in the corner, out of the way, just for emergencies, because you never know when it'll come in handy. Now, let's see. Wouldn't hurt to go ahead and just go over this real quick, make sure everything's copacetic. Again, I know it's a little cheaper just to make new ones, but this is just a little quicker and easier, and am I out of? Yeah, I'm out of wood. I don't actually care that much about the outside. I just want to keep it survivable for right now. There we go. It shouldn't have been that hard. Okay. Just looking for any sort of bloody spikes so I can fix it. That was probably all of them. A little bit more on this side. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put that up there. Move the water down just in case I need it. Okay, now there was a food shop relatively close by. I remember seeing it. Shamway, if I remember correctly. I definitely wanted to hit that. Ooh. Maybe hit that too. Stick and move, stick and move. Always look behind you, just because of that. And that. They're bad about trying to circle around on you. Need to make some more arrows. Didn't realize I was so low. Alright. You know, my frames just don't feel right. it might just be me. It could be the recording software. I'm not sure which one, but I find these guys a little easier to hit when you're sneaking because it puts you on their level. Look behind. Try to get anybody you can. These things turn into gore blocks relatively quickly, so... That stun takes forever to wear off, too. Damn it, I'm bleeding out. Ooh, and my stick is almost broke. Goodness, I am just so slacking right now. Repair, close. See, this is why I like the crafting timers and loot timers on, is because, I mean, it just gives you more of a sense of urgency for things. Man, I still can't believe I let that thing almost break on me. Crap! Wrong button. There we go. Man, I'm getting my butt kicked. There we go. Alright. There's the Born and Noble, and there it is, right behind it, is the Shamway food. Definitely want the bookstore, but I think I need food a little worse right now, so that's going to be my starting point. Let's go ahead and rearrange some of this a little bit. I'm having a hard time deciding how I want things on my hotbar. Okay, I'm just going to go right in the back, or at least I'm going to try to. Ooh, and I just got spotted. Oh, okay, not it. I'm sensed, which means I'm most likely inside the building. So that means you open it up and you back up. So it means they're definitely somewhere close. They could be on the out. Oh, okay, so they're on the inside. Looks like just one. Okay. If that had been much more than one, I think I'd have just gotten my butt kicked. Luckily, I'm not out of luck just yet. Definitely want that. I'm going to leave the venison for right now, because I don't especially like taking on a lot of meat that smells. At least not while you're still in the middle of looting. Depending on... There's a bunch other meat, I might try to gather it all up in one spot and come back for it, but... Actually, I am going to gather those, not because I plan on eating them, but just because by getting them out of these crates, it will allow stuff to respawn in them in 30 days. You know, considering I've increased how many towns and points of interest and all that, I might change that respawn time, make it like 60 days or something. Try to balance out the... Oh, I didn't mean to take on all that meat either. Let's go ahead and put all the meat in this one. Okay. I don't think anyone's really on me, because I definitely don't hear them. Okay. Let's go ahead and make my way in here. See if anyone's aware of me. I don't think they are. Sorry for being kind of quiet, I'm just trying to listen, because usually you'll hear them long before they ever see you. Yeah, this open? Yeah, it is. Okay. Actually, go ahead and let him come in a little bit so I can block that off properly. If I kill him right there in the doorway, I won't be able to put frames where I want. Okay. So hopefully that'll keep people off me until I can finish. Okay, already checked all that. Did I do the trash? No. I'm a big believer in leaving no corner unturned. I check everything, or at least I try to. Especially the cash registers. They tend to have a lot of tokens in them, which turn into a fair amount of iron. So I know they can. I know they're around, but I don't think they've spotted me yet. It's only one, but if you leave one, they tend to draw a crowd. I thought that would have been enough to kill her. There we go. Yeah, like I said, she was the only one. I don't really care about the splint. Does Kurtz have anything in? That one does. I kind of would like that. Drop the shovel. The shovel's crap. Okay, I don't care about lead, nails, cans, tokens. I'll go ahead and eat that. Oh, well, I have more than one. Duh. Okay. Not gonna eat it all, but at least I want to make the iron match out. There we go. And drop the bones. I don't care about them. I'll keep the basket for now. Okay. It's got me a little bit more inventory space. Alright, and I checked. Did not check that. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put a frame there, because the less they can kind of see in here, the better. I don't think they can see through an unupgraded frame. And I could be wrong about that, but I just don't think they can. That's why I like to have the torches. It's not always easy to see what you're doing in here. There we go. It's easy to miss stuff like that. What we got? Nice. Now I've got stuff on me that smells again, though, so that means they're going to be really looking for me now. And I think that's about it for this place, which, I mean, wasn't a great haul, but it wasn't a bad one either. I think I will go ahead and try to get in here. Got a fair amount of iron for my effort. I'm going to see what I need to drop in order to get the rest of this raw food and take it home. And then I'm going to try to go ahead and hit the bookstore. Do kind of want those. The gunpowder's not that essential right now. Let's see. It's like pretty much nothing. Oh, got some pills. That's always good. I know this is probably kind of pointless. It probably leads, yeah, right back here. But I've already started. I'll finish the door off. Besides, if I come back, if I get cornered, that's a good way to make an escape. those up to toss them, and actually I can go ahead and break those down. And that gives me enough room to take on the meats. And now let's get the hell out of Dodge before I get my butt kicked. I should have snagged the torch back. Oh well. I have the right stuff now. It shouldn't be hard to make a bunch. Go right up here. Go right back in my house. I love this game. You know, I know the fun pimps, the one who make this game, catch a lot of crap from a lot of people, but I think they really have done an awesome job on this game. Ah, there's an airdrop. You usually are best off going after as many airdrops as you can. Fact is, at this exact moment, I really just don't care. I've got too many things I want to do too close to home to be worrying about every airdrop that goes by. Go ahead and take that. Turn that. Go ahead and drop this stuff. Especially water. The beer. I got a good amount of beer now. Hold on to that. Drop that. That. Need to go ahead and make some more arrows. I kind of want to wait though and make iron arrows. I'll push my luck. Cloth. Oh, sleeping bag. I'm carrying too much stuff. I actually do kind of need to keep the sticks for repairs. Okay. Alright. How much is that? There we go. Go ahead and put in the frame. Get that cooking. Get some more iron on its way. And send those up there. Go ahead and repair that for what I can. Alright. Now let's make my move. Oh. Third story. Gotta get back down to the second one. I'm dumb enough to jump out to the second story of a building. I'm not dumb enough to jump off the third. Okay. Let's see if we can't hit this Born and Noble and get some good stuff out of here too. Hopefully I can get some more iron. That wasn't too bad of an iron hit for just that one little building. And I've still got over, about 9 game hours left before night, so, you know, making good time. Of course, it helps when everything's right here at your base, too. Probably shouldn't bother, but I mean, right now, iron really is the name of the game. Lock up the entrance. And see what I can find. Let's see. Finding food, that's always good, especially since I don't have a good farm going yet. Couches make really good fuel for burning. Another cash register. Ooh. See, that was a butt ton of iron in it. Those 50 pieces will break down into like 25, so that's really quite good. Alright, and lots of bookshelves. Go ahead and throw up my torch so I can actually see what I'm doing. Try to keep from missing anything. Not even going to bother looking at what I'm getting until I'm done, because I want to make this as quick as possible. Because chances are, especially where I was carrying the meat earlier, zombies are going to be Probably not on me right away, but they're going to be looking before too much longer. Go ahead and pick up the couches. The tables don't really burn that well, so I prefer to just leave them behind. Books, and more books. Can that be broken down? Yes, it can. I'm gonna have to make sure I start collecting all those. I already have one. I might keep an extra one just as a spare. Never hurts to have spare stuff, but the, good to know I can get a little iron from them, though. Alright. That one was open, and that was the only one over here. Okay, I'm not detected. Good amount of just regular books, which is good too, because I mean you need paper for shotgun shells, and it's not always easy to get it when you need it, so you want to hoard as much of it as you can early game. I think that was the Magnum book. Oh, I hope that was the Magnum book. The Magnum is one, I would say, if not the most powerful, one of the most powerful guns in the game. And for the most part, it's not worth using. Except for the feral zombies. It is really cool to get them with the Magnum, because it does not take much. Ooh, and I got a potato. Very good. That means as soon as I start hoeing up the ground, I can go ahead and start planting potatoes too. The food. Okay. Gotta make my way to the back of the building. Let's see. Is anything good back here? Not really. Oh, corn seeds. Not bad. I already got that. Oh, coffee. Much more valuable. Well, I wouldn't say much more valuable. Right now, much more valuable. Alright, let's go ahead and make a little bit of space by reading some of the schematics I have. Ooh, I got the auger. Nice. That one. That one. That one. Pistol book. Very nice. Mini bike book. Let's see, I just learned that one, so I'll go ahead and break it down. And I'm actually going to go ahead and break up the scrap pile. I didn't realize it was just sitting there as the inventory slot. I'll keep the corn seed. You never know when it'll come in handy. Okay. Let's see. You know, I'm thinking about going ahead and increasing the zombie spawn rates. I was originally going to keep it kind of low at first because, I mean, normally I have a lot more trouble with this game. I don't know if I've gotten better or if they've just made it a little easier. And maybe it's the increase in the building structures I did. I mean, I'm not sure. If I don't do it beforehand, right after the 7-day horde, I think I'll probably increase the zombie spawn to the next level. Oh, come on, break already. Come on. I know this isn't very effective, but I don't want to break my tool. Let's see. I'm waiting for a little stamina to recharge. I'll go ahead and get that going. Being broken down. Got 2 cans. What's that? Oh, couch. Ooh, I didn't read that. Scrap that. Okay. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Fixing to just go and come back with a repaired pickaxe. I mean, this is just kind of ridiculous. There we go. Nothing really worth it, but you never know till you look. Need to stop by the bathroom, too. There are a couple of things I'm really hoping to find sooner rather than later. One of them is the blood draw kit, which actually doesn't do you a lot of good early on, but I tend to have a lot of trouble finding it, so it'd just make me feel a lot better if I could go ahead and find it early on. It's, once you have, I think it's the ability to manufacture grain alcohol, I think you can make health kits with it, as long as you have the schematic, which I already found. And that's one of the best healing items in the game, if not the best healing item in the game. Alright, so I think this place is pretty much done. You know, I was originally just going to go back to my base, but I still have a bit of time left. I think I'm going to see if I can't make a little bit more room in my inventory, and maybe... No, I need to go drop off all this stuff. I've got way too much stuff to try to do any more looting. Okay, but it won't take me long to drop this stuff off. I might try to hit one more house or something. Ooh, what's that? Oh, already searched. Okay. You know, there are actually several things I need to do to the inside of that house, though. Do I really want to keep... Decisions. I don't know what to do. I think I'll use the daylight while I have it and try to be constructive outside for now. Definitely a lot of things I want to do the inside of this structure, though. I want to do a lot of fortifying on it. Let's go ahead and throw in what I can of this. There we go. Alright, go ahead and move that. Actually, I might go ahead and put that in too. I'll move all this stuff up here for the moment, as well as this. Okay. Move the iron up. Let's see, go ahead and put... Really don't care about most of it right now, I just want to make good use of my time, so I'm just going to put most of it up here. Alright, now, let's get back to work. Crud. Still trying to say, hey, where am I on the map? There we go. Hey, there's another large structure over there. I don't think I realized that one was right there. I might not actually hit it yet, but I want to go ahead and see what that is. Now I'm curious. Oh crud, and I should have repaired my pickaxe. I wasn't thinking. Oh well. I'll have plenty of stuff to fix it once I go back. What is that structure? I know I probably recognized it the first time coming through, but I don't remember. And it is a... Oh, Shotgun Messiah! I forgot that was right here, okay. You know, considering I just got the pistol book, that could actually really work in my favor. If I could get some headshots in, jeez. how hard it would be to get into the back. You know, I do only have a couple hours left, and I know I could probably do some good work over here. But I'm gonna go ahead and run back home and get all my tools, like, repaired and make some new stuff, and come over here when I'm fresh. Because, I mean, there's iron over here I want to break up. There's just a lot of different stuff over there I want. So, I'm gonna go ahead and run back home. Alright. Home sweet home. Now, I've been using a lot of fire up here lately, and I need to be very careful with that, because the more you use your forge and your campfire and stuff like that, the more likely you are to get 3 spider zombies coming to find out what all the noise is, and if they see you, they bring in other zombies. They summon a horde. Sorry, I lost the word for a second. Which I don't think this thing would do horrible, but I don't think it would do very well for that. So listen, guys, the rest of this is pretty much just going to be me finishing up the structure. I mean, melting down a little bit more iron and basically just doing little nitpicky stuff. So for those of you who want to stick around and watch the inventory management, you're more than welcome to. For the rest of you guys, I hope to see you during my next Let's Play of 7 Days to Die, Episode 5, and y'all have a great night. Let's see. A lot of this stuff I want to move over. Okay. Ugh, I don't even know why I picked that up. Doorknob. Break it down. Get back in there. Go ahead and grab the book. No, leave the book in the paper. I mean, I was gonna grab, though, there was a... I thought there was an arm... Oh, I already grabbed it. Okay. Let's see... I'm gonna put all that stuff up here, as well as the short iron pipe for now. Brass, the gunpowder. Go ahead and put the feathers up there, because I'll just kind of consider that an ammo chest. Take all the... Well, I'll leave the raw food in here, because it needs to be cooked. I'll leave that there for now, too. This stuff will get moved over. Bottles can go up there. Beer can go up there. This will come down. This will come down. Put this kind of stuff in the refrigerator. I actually forgot I had that much food over here. Guess I'll put the rest of the raw meat over there too. And the eggs. Potato I'm going to leave to the side, because the fact of the matter is that potato was way too valuable for me to accidentally do something stupid with it. So get rid of the bones. Might come in handy later. Kind of doubt it though. Put those in here as a burnable material. Break down the wood debris. Where am I keeping the paper right now? I think I'm keeping it over here. Yeah. Can I break down the bullets yet? Yeah, not yet. That's fine. Put the bullets in here. Feathers in here. Go ahead and start breaking down the cloth. Let's see what I have in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the blood bag I'll put over here, the cloth I'll put over here. Go ahead and keep the stamina regeneration in that chest, as well as the potato and the corn. I want to keep this stuff out of the way because I do not want to use that by accident. bottles. And I didn't put the beer in there. Goodness. I am just backtracking too much. Okay, put that up there. Okay, and I think that's about it for my inventory management. Because that pretty much leaves everything else on me being kinda necessary. I mean, I could break down some of the logs and leave those, but I'm not gonna fret too much about that just yet. Okay, so go ahead and take the iron that I have and get some repair stuff going. Okay. How much of my armor do I actually have? So I remember I started making armor, but I didn't... Did I have enough to make it? Well, yeah, I did, didn't I? Okay. Once I get a little further along, I'll try to make some better. Short iron pipes. Go ahead and put the cloth up for now. Go ahead and turn those into metal strips so I can repair all my metal tools. I need to see what kind of weapons I can make. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's that many. My character is what level? I'm level 10, so I got a decent chance of making the next level of stuff. I'm assuming the barbed club would be better. Wouldn't you think? Yeah, that one should be better. $11.05, yeah. That one won't break down, so I'll just drop it. Let's go ahead and do a shovel. Goodness, it takes 4 pieces for a shovel? It's a bit of a ripoff if you ask me. I mean, it only takes 2 for a fire axe. And a hoe. Huh. Good, I had just enough. Okay, and of course the hoe is what I get a better version of. Of all the things I could have gotten an improved version of, the hoe. Okay. I don't really feel the need to have the water on my bar, because I mean... Okay. And that's a good lineup for that. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the hoe behind, just because I won't need it for now. I will take the shovel. I'm gonna go ahead and break up some more of these. I keep 10 of them, just in case I need it for something. And I'm gonna go ahead and put up some lights, because... Very nice. Actually creating a well-lit base now. I can actually see at night. Place a few of these down here. Now these torches will probably, I'm only guessing, make it easier for the zombies to detect my base. I'm betting anyway. But honestly, I just like having some light. I mean, I hate trying to do all this stuff blind. we go. I now have a well-lit base. Very cool. I need to do something about this spot right here too, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and head back up. Now I've got all my tools upgraded. I'm going to go ahead and make some more frames. At least enough to get that down to 1 stack of wood. There we go. Go ahead and eat a little bit. Eat the venison stew, that's always really good. Let's see, eat the blueberry pie. There we go. I need the chicken rations and the canned miso. There we go. Alright, move the cans up, and very nice. Now, I've still got a few in-game hours, so I'm actually going to end up reinforcing this structure. That's what I'm going to end up doing. I don't know how soon. Definitely going to try to get it done before the 7-day horde, which means I don't have a lot of time. So I need to decide exactly where I want these reinforcements to be. Originally, I was going to tear out the corners and put them there, but that would mean destroying that stone, which is not something I really want to do, because it wouldn't really benefit me in any way. There's definitely people out there. Okay. So we'll just say this is a hypothetical pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 2. Okay. You know, I don't like having those right there. I'm going to end up taking them by accident, and I'm going to be pissed. So let's go ahead and move those all the way down, so I quit going over them every time I do something. Okay. Now that gives me 1, 2, this way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't really like the whole 8 thing. I prefer my structures to not have an even number of blocks in it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. They just did that all the way around, didn't they? Okay. So then where would my other center point be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. That means what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that puts it right here, roughly. Which, I'm fine with that, because that'll line me up perfectly with that, and... that should line up perfectly with that. And this... Okay, which part is the actual wall? Okay, this is the part of the wall. And does it line up with... Doesn't really line up with anything up here, but it will by the time I'm done with it. Look at this wall. What's that line up with? Because, I mean, that's a lot of weight right there. Fine, I'll do it this way. Wow, just completely unsupported. I mean, it's just right there. Okay, so definitely gonna redo that a little bit. Okay. So there's a big ass wall right there. Pick up the chair instead of walking all over it. Okay. So then this is definitely gonna be where I'm gonna put a wall. For easy spotting. Okay. So that means the center of it is going right through here. And it's almost like done. Okay. Hate to break this because the drinks will regenerate after a while if I'm not around here, but I need the spot. Okay. So these will be my build points. Still can't believe they built a wall right in the middle without anything underneath it. I guarantee you that's some kind of special wood that holds weight better or something, because if I tried to do that, I just about guarantee that this friggin' structure would have collapsed. And that kind of irritates me, that they get, like, special things to build these structures out of. Okay, I think that I did see that this wall would be fine right where it was. I don't think there was really anything in the way, or... Yeah, I think it's fine. So... that means that... and... there. And then... No. I'm one off. Is it there? Yeah. Okay. So it's 2 in, 2 in. Okay. There. That means that I want this to be 1, 2. Alright. So that's pretty much going to be my lineup, and I mean, it's probably a bit excessive, but considering that I intend to have a pretty fair-sized garden on the roof, I mean, I think the extra support will be a good thing, especially since I imagine they'll be able to get in here during the 7-day horde, so the more support I have, probably the better off I'll be. It's fixing to be 4 o'clock, so I'm going to go ahead and completely end this video here, and I hope to see you guys for my next video. I'm going to go after that Shotgun Messiah and see if I can get anything good. Alright, thanks you guys so much. Have a great day.